Yes, of course, sir. Why not? So, may I
Yes.
first?
Yes, yes, please go ahead.
Okay, so my name is Pratibha. I'm from MP. I have done masters in psychology. And if I talk about my hobbies, so nowadays I have developed a new hobbies like learning this language. And
Okay.
I have two daughters. There are four members in my family. Yeah, it's all about me.
And what are your hobbies?
My hobbies is learning this language.
Okay, this is your hobbies. Nice to hear. Okay, so now it's my turn. So my name is Ashpal. I'm from UP. I complete my master with political science. My hobbies are reading books, diary writings, practicing yoga, and additionally, I'm preparing for the civil services. So it is all about me.
That's great. Yeah,
Yes.
it sounds good because now today actually I didn't talk with the male person, but now I have decided, yeah, I want to talk some new members. So
Yes.
now getting I'm
Yes.
having.
I mean, yes, you are right. I mean, there is nothing like male or female. We have to just do the practice, uh, because we are not creating any kind of the relationship here. We are just here to learn us to learn something. It's depend person to person. But today I also took a session with a lady. Yes, but I take the session doesn't mean who are that person.
Mhm.
I don't think whether it's the male, female, even transgender. I never, I don't have any issue.
Okay, so when did you join here, sir? This group?
So I came on this group. I came on the April
Okay.
this year. My friend, not my friend, my subscriber. I had a session with him, so he mentioned about that group. I mean Skype. I was on the Skype when I start my journey, but I was not aware about these kind of the groups. So my subscriber talked to me, and he added me into that group.
Okay, so now you're enjoying this group?
Yes, I'm enjoying. I'm very much content with that group, and multiple groups are there on the Skype. There are one group which I created.
Okay, okay, that's great.
Yes,
Yeah, because we are fortunate, you can say we are fortunate because we get this platform and now we are practicing here.
yes, right. You are right. But I can guess that you are new on this platform. I mean, on this group. You are not as old as I am.
No, no, I'm not new. Yeah, on this group I'm new, and but earlier I'm using. You can say learn with female group.
Okay, you were in the female group.
Yeah,
Yes, because sometimes female feel very uncomfortable with having the session with the male. I mean, male cooler.
I have no any hesitation, sir. But I didn't practice because there are so many ladies available. So
Yes.
yeah,
Okay. And how and what was your experience with the ladies group?
yeah, it was good, and all the time I'm enjoying. I didn't feel any hesitation, and yeah, I'm enjoying.
Yes, actually, there is a one lady with whom I talk. I mean, last time I'm trying to find out her. She is like your age, because I start my speaking journey with her, but I'm not able to find out her. So I think her name was like the Gayatri, like that.
Gayatri,
Yes, she's from the Maharashtra.
Gayatri, Maharashtra.
Yes.
I Yeah, I don't know perfectly. I
Okay.
think I talked with them, but I don't know.
Okay. No. So okay. Tell me about your journey. How did you start? This is the very basic questions.
Yeah, I have started my journey. I started my journey, you can say 3rd December, and but I worked only 2 months on speaking, and after that I didn't work over my communication because I was occupied with another things because
Okay.
I joined one school, so I was occupied with like a demo and another things. But nowadays I'm consistent here, and really I want to passionate about this language.
Yes. So for you, what are the causes and what are the things which attract you toward this language?
because I have a daughter. So I have to teach my daughter, and sometimes I'm stucking when I'm taking like a tuition with my daughter. So sometimes I'm fumbling, and it is very necessary to learn this language because now we are living in 2024. So we
Right.
have to learn this language. Yeah.
Right. Correct. Correct. Well, on this platform, on the Skype, there are the two kind of the learners. One, those who are preparing for the competitive exams, and because for like me, because we require certain skills. On the other hand, there are the ladies and I mean male or female, both I mean both person. They are learning like this language because of their their childrens. This is very
Yeah.
amazing
Yeah.
because yes,
As earlier I told on channel, because I took one day I took session, online session with my daughter. Okay, so what happened, I couldn't understand one word what was she saying. So that time I was I was feeling very nervous ki yaar, I am educated but I have no idea about this language. So that day I have decided, yes, I want to learn this language. So now I'm a little bit able to understand, you can say.
yes, right. But apart from, I mean, all of these groups, you also can do your practice with your, I mean, your daughters,
Yeah, I'm doing nowadays, I'm doing.
right? Because you will get your companies at your home.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. And I was also talking to one person. He was from the Karnataka. He told me that he also has, two daughters, and he said that what are I mean studying in the English medium school, but he told me that in the schools they are not paying so much attention on the spoken point of view. Although they both are he said that they both are very intelligent, but from a spoken point of view they are not so good. So he was also learning this language because of I mean uh, his children daughters. So it's very amazing. I think this spirit only is in Indian society where our parents take the actions for their own children. But irony is that the parents give so much attention, so much sacrifice, but sometimes I mean the children don't pay that kind of respect.
Yeah,
It is
but
not in the all
we
cases.
have not grown out too much, so we cannot say one day will come, one day will come. It may be they understand me ki whatever I did with her.
Yes, no, I'm not talking about you or anyone else. I'm just talking about the personal. I mean, the what I have experienced around myself. I mean, my surrounding me. I'm just talking about that. I'm not saying about the someone else. I'm just giving an example.
Yeah. So sorry, you are a student, you are doing something.
Yes, I just mentioned in my intro. I'm prepping for the civil services.
Civil services. Okay,
Yeah.
so just practicing, no?
Yes, just working on my communication skills, like all of you. Yes. In the I mean in the morning I was searching for the someone to have a conversation, but I didn't find out anyone else to have a. Then this is my practice time actually,
Okay.
4 to 5 p.m. So I just talked with the other person, and I just saw your message. And then I was thinking that you are the male person because your name like the Candy Barkani.
Candy.
Yes.
Yeah. My daughter's name, Candy, nickname.
Oh, who was the Pandit? Who was the priest? That is the real name. It is very unique, very weird name.
Candy.
Yes, it's a loving name.
Yeah, this is loving name. You can say nickname. My daughter's nickname, Candy.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
thinking that who is that person? I was thinking that this person is from the South India. I was not
No.
expecting that. I was not expecting that that person is the lady. But
Okay.
when I just saw you, then I got okay, it's a lady. But I was thinking that it's the person from the South India, like Karnataka and the Telangana.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
So yes,
You
do you
can
want to?
ask any.
Okay, yes, not anything, just some questions to you. I want to ask you that how are you working on your communication skill nowadays? And what are the technique you are following?
Mhm. Just I'm watching conversation video and I'm all the time I'm listening because I'm a housewife and so what happened? I'm not taking out personal time for learning this language. So while doing domestic chores, so I always listen
Well,
podcast and some you can say um, everything whatever related to English.
yes, mostly the English content when
Yeah.
you get the time. Yes, very nice. I think listening, watching the English content, this is I think very helpful for any. But I want to ask you one thing. Not just ask, I want to say one thing that my age is not so elder like you. And don't call me sir. My name is Asfar. You can call my name.
Actually, I'm too habitual. I'm too habitual. You can say ma'am or sir.
Yes,
It
yes. I mean,
does
the
not define your age. It is just a respected word.
right. Yes, but I don't feel so comfortable. I mean, there are the my co-learners, I mean, few co-learners with whom I talk. They also call me sir. I feel very uncomfortable when they call like that.
I feel like all the time very good because what happened? We are not familiar too much.
Right,
So
right.
what happened? Because we are learning this professional language. Okay,
Yes,
so we should all the time we should make professional like a yes sir or madam.
yes. This is a kind of the colonial mindset, which is the title.
I always like a who is someone younger than me and elder than me. I always prefers to call ma'am or sir.
Yes, I always also prefer to like that, but I never like that someone call me the like sir.
One day will come when you get when you get job like a officer. So I will call you now, sir.
Yes, you are right, but still I would not prefer like that. I
No
have a
problem.
kind of hate for it.
Okay, no problem.
Yes, I want to tell you one thing that apart from that, you also can make the notebook where you can make the sentence structure, do the practice apart from watching the English podcast. That would also very helpful because um, I mean, I'm following these technique, these kind of techniques, making the sentence structures and watching the podcast is also very good. But when we make the sentence structure by ourselves, so it's also very helpful.
Okay, so when do you find when you watch podcast and something? So do you find any vocabulary there?
Yes, actually, my hobby is reading newspaper. So I don't have any issue with vocabulary. I'm very much comfortable with that. And by the way, I'm working on my pronunciation nowadays. And I watch the podcast, and podcast means like when I have other food. So at that point of time, I mean, we take generally 20 to 30 minutes. I watch that, but in the morning today, I didn't watch that because I was too much mingle my food. So I thought, first of all, pay the attention on that. But after talking to you, I mean, after 5 p.m., I would watch podcast.
Okay,
Yes.
Darikis. Okay. So, sir, we should wind up the session because I have to go
Surely.
to.
I can understand. I can understand.
Yeah.